Hello everyone, it is Marc Berman from TV Media Insights. It is Monday, June 9th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Now I must begin today, unfortunately, with news on the very serious car accident involving former 30 Rock and Saturday Night Live star Tracy Morgan. The accident occurred at approximately 1 a.m. on Saturday morning. Tracy was returning from a stand-up act in Delaware when the Mercedes limo he was sitting in was hit by a tractor trailer. It was a 6-car pileup. One person is dead. That is comedian Jimmy Mack, and the 3 other people in the car with Tracy Morgan are listed in critical condition, as is Tracy Morgan. But according to his publicist, he is more responsive, and he underwent surgery to repair a broken leg last night. We are sending our positive vibes to Tracy Morgan and everyone involved in that car accident. Get well soon. Now, on Saturday on NBC, the network featured California Chrome's run for history in the Belmont Stakes, and it averaged a whopping 20.6 million viewers from 6:23 to 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. This is now the second most watched Belmont Stakes in the history of television, or at least since the advent of people meters in 1988, and it is now NBC's most watched weekend sporting event since the Sochi Winter Olympics on February 16th of this year. And this proves, of course, that even a broadcast network on a Saturday can attract an audience in any daytime if there is something worth watching. Yesterday, we had a big night for network television. We had Game 2 of the NBA Finals on ABC. We had the 68th Annual Tony Awards on CBS, and we had the Miss USA pageant on NBC. Now, I don't have the overnights yet. Logically, the NBA Finals Game 2 will be the most watched of the 3. It will win in the key demos. The Tony Awards normally averages 7 to 8 million viewers. It's an older skewing option, and it's good for somebody like me who doesn't often get to go to Broadway to catch up on what is going on. And since we like to focus on television, let's mention 3 prominent winners last night that we know from the small screen. Beginning with Audra McDonald, who took home the Tony for Best Lead Actress in a Play. We know Audra McDonald from Private Practice. This was her 6th Tony win, which is now a Tony record. Bryan Cranston from Malcolm in the Middle and, of course, Breaking Bad took home the Tony for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Play, and Neil Patrick Harris from Doogie Howser and How I Met Your Mother won a Tony for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Musical. Congratulations to everybody last night. In the weekend movie box office, the #1 entry based on box office dollars was The Fault of Our Own with Shailene Woodley, Laura Dern, and Willem Dafoe. It brought in an estimated $48.2 million in the U.S. box office. And coming up on the air tonight is the debut of a new scripted drama on TNT. It is called Murder in the First. It comes from Stephen Bochco, who created LA Law and Hill Street Blues, and it stars Taye Diggs and Kathleen Robertson. I have more information for you on Murder in the First in today's newsletter and at our website. Today in TV history, if you remember this first item, you have some snow on that proverbial roof. Heading back to 1951 on this day on NBC was the debut of a summer comedy variety show called The Doodles Weaver Show. It stepped in for Sid Caesar's Your Show of Show, and it stayed on the air until September of that year. Amazingly, that was 63 years ago. More recently, in 2006, Meredith Vieira stepped down as co-host on The View to take over for Katie Couric on the Today Show on NBC. Vieira only stayed with Today for 2 years, and she also at the time remained the host of game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And that is our daily videocast from TV Media Insights on this 9th day of June. I thank you for joining me, and I will see you back tomorrow. Have a great day.